1 year ago, I recreated the cars from the STRADMAN channel, a channel now at 4 million subscribers with over 940 million views on YouTube. A man who owned many exotic cars, a lot of which are in the Crew 2. So today, I'm back in the Crew 2 Ubisoft Ivory Tower to recreate STRADMAN's iconic cars. We are starting off with his Ram Rebel TRX, which I'm fairly certain he's actually selling. I saw his video where he talked about maintenance costs and stuff, and in fact, that's where I was able to get a clear look at all his cars to see which ones we should recreate. So today, we are beginning with the Ram Rebel TRX concept. I don't really know where to begin.
It is 18 hours later, and the T-Rex has the full front-end paint protection film. We got the hood, we got the fenders.
Of course, let me know what cars you would want to see in a part 3 for recreating STRADMAN's cars. But obviously, this is a rally raid car, so no customization on that front. In fact, most of what we're gonna have to do here is uncustomize a car. By the way, while you're here, make sure you subscribe with notifications on, because we are trying to beat 50,000 subscribers before my birthday on January 1st. Make sure you subscribe and check out the other videos, I guess. Let's go with the customization. Okay, actually, let me get the vanities that you can see off first, because I do want to put some vanities on this thing, right? Now, normally, for someone who it's like a real car, we're only really putting the vanities on as like a theme, which we've got the STRADMAN theme, right? It's purple and now that blue. And speaking of that blue, that's the color we need to look for here. Is that the right blue? It's slightly off, right? I guess it's... Okay, wait, no. Maybe it's a little bit more that direction and a little bit brighter? Oh, that's looking good. That's looking good. Now, I don't know exactly which year of Ram TRX his is, but of course, this one that I'm using here is the concept one of some year, and the headlights don't look the exact same, but it's still a Ram Rebel TRX, so it's, you know, it's close enough, right? It's close enough. His is newer? Oh, his is newer than the actual, the concept one that we have here. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we go for just... Ooh, I guess the cyan smoke works, because the color of his car is definitely very close to a cyan. I have the perfect nitro for a cyan. I mean, I feel like... Obviously, not going with an underglow. I feel like we should go with... I guess I'll black out the windows. God, this thing is a cool car. Oh, the rims are bad, though. There isn't a lot we can do, because rims in the Crew 2 are chrome by default. Whatever. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to... I don't like the red on these rims, because I don't think it's very accurate. I guess we are gonna have to go with, this. They look a little bit more accurate. But they're just, you know, they're not really. Nothing is. A different model, like the Corsa and Astra? Okay, so this isn't the exact Ram, but hey, it's the absolute closest we're gonna get. And as far as rims go, I'm afraid that something like, where was it? Something like these might be the closest we're gonna get here. I wish I could make them black and not matte, but yes, this is all we're working with in the Crew 2. There we go. Yeah, good enough. A very cool car. So, let's get some parts on this thing, and then let's take it into a race, because this thing's customized now. Yes, even though, as far as I'm aware, dogs can't drive, this is also a car for STRADMAN's dog, which is a good one for a good one to start off with, because if you do remember, in my last STRADMAN cars episode, we did the exact same thing. We started off with his dog's car, which at the time was a Ford Raptor. We used the Ghost Recon edition, and this time it's a different beefy American pickup, and that's the Ram this time around, which is very, very close. They're slightly off, but we've honestly gone. I think we've gone with an absolutely brilliant one. Here's your reminder to subscribe, by the way. And now let's get this race on. God, this thing slides a lot. Now, this thing was added, in the Enforcer update. We got a police car version of it, which will be coming back next update, which will be very cool. Oh, where do we go? We're going right, I guess. Here we are. God, imagine having a car for your dog. I don't even have a car myself. And this man's got a car for his dog. But, yeah, apparently he's selling it, is what I hear. This man's dog has a better car than I do. To say this man's dog has a car. Okay. Oh, we've crashed. Okay, nice. My bad. God, I saw one of these. I just realized. I've seen a Ram TRX before. it was trying to do a U-turn. Or not like a U-turn, like a 50-point turn in like a parking lot. Pardon me. I saw one in person. And it's so weird seeing big American pickups in the UK. Because what are you doing? The roads aren't built for them. It was a black Ram TRX. They're absolutely ginormous cars. Ginormous cars. And yeah, oh my god. And yeah, I saw one and it was outrageous. It was just as outrageous as expected. Way too big of a car would be completely impractical. But of course, the STRADMAN who's got the money and lives in America, you know, it's definitely a much more usable car there. But on from that to the next car.
Right, the car looks absolutely crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, the reincarnation of the Bug Killer. That's right. We did the KPMF Matte Sonic Yellow. It looks absolutely crazy.
Next on the list is another car that, well, STRADMAN is selling. And by the way, while you're here, make sure if you're coming from STRADMAN, of course, a STRADMAN viewer, you may be into cars and the updates in cars, high-end cars, new cars, racing games, and motorsports. So, make sure you check out the Stick Drift podcast. The link will be in the description. It's a podcast for all things cars, car culture, racing games, and motorsports. Now, his is wide-bodied, I want to say. So, yeah, let's go with that. So, make sure you do check out the Stick Drift podcast, like I say, for all things cars, car culture, and racing games. It's out every single Sunday. Get the podcast to 1,000 subs. Oh, God, I'm looking at it from the front. This thing is an absolute beauty. But, like, okay. Oh, what even is that front piece? Now, there is parts with a pinstripe, but it's a red pinstripe. So I don't want to go with that, because I feel like a red pinstripe is too different to what... Oh! Now, he doesn't have the canards, but they're in the same place as, like, an extra vent that he has right? Also, this white is disgusting. Is this white matte? Ew, that white is a lot more bearable. There we go. Bit of gloss to it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. And is his hood carbon fiber? Oh, wait. Oh, we can get the perfect hood. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, that's nice. There we go. We can get the absolute perfect hood. Matches completely with this car. The wide body, his is not bolt. I think it is. Well, it's not molded, but it's like bolted without the bolts, right? It doesn't have the bolts on it. I guess we just look for one that matches this. Oh, is that the best we can do? Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that's disgusting. Ew. Why isn't there an option to... Ew. Am I supposed to make it yellow? But his isn't yellow. I'm looking at the white one. I'm looking at this one. This one right here. This absolute beauty of a GT-R right there. That's the one I'm looking at. I don't know what you're talking about, chat. There we go. We got the wide body on the back too. Don't know how we're going to do the rims. The spoiler looks stock. Yep. And the rear of the car. Oh, right. I've just got the Nismo body kit all over this thing. I mean, I guess that is probably the best we're gonna... Oh! That looks nice. Oh, wait. I see it. I see it. Oh, my God. You guys are absolutely right. He has made it yellow. Oh, God. That is a nice yellow. Okay. Oh, so... I think yellow looks a lot worse in the crew too. Oh no. Oh, it's a really pungent yellow. I'd say that's perfect. I'd say that's absolutely perfect. Now the rims. Oh, we can't do anything. Oh, we couldn't do anything with the rims anyway because it's Nissan. Thank you, Nissan. Very cool. Limit our customizations. Don't mind if you do. Are the calipers red? They look red. Maybe they're not red. I've made them red. But there we go. Absolutely gorgeous. Except for the sides. Now, let's get some parts on this thing, and let's take this thing into a race. Here we go. I forgot to do vanities. We've got this yellow smoke, which looks pretty cool. Let's go yellow nitro. I guess we go dark yellow. Oh, let's go yellow. That's dark orange. Never mind. Let's go with that yellow. And no underglow, because of course not, I guess. And I think that's it. We could put the crew collar on it. The crew collar does look pretty cool, but there we go. Now, let's take this thing into a race. And here we go. We are in the Strip North in our yellow GT-R, which has apparently very recently become yellow. I'm gonna have to find the vid where he actually does that so I can use that as the clip for this thing. That was me thinking it was white this whole time. God, this thing is a good-looking car from the back. Unironically, this thing is a pretty good-looking car. It's nice to see something like this in the lineup as well, right? I mean, the man's got a lot of cars and a lot of money, but it's nice to see something, something that isn't, you know, Ferrari, Bugatti, and customized so cool as well. Obviously, we couldn't remove the badge. Yes, I am sure it has yellow nitro in real life as well. Obviously, the vanities, we just sort of go on a theme, but it's a very cool looking build here. I've had to go with a yellow pinstripe on the back, which I kind of don't like now that I look at it, but I think we've given it a well and good enough attempt. Let me know, who else's cars do you want to see me recreate? What other very rich person, what other... they don't even have to be very rich. They just have to have a decent car collection, right? I mean, it feels like I'm dogging on the guy now, but I'm not, right? I mean, Black Panther isn't known for being bajillionaire, right? And he's got a pretty goddamn cool car collection. So, you know, there's definitely people who aren't known for the mountains of money they have, who also have very good car collections. I mean, there's like, what, Digital Car Addict? There is Andrew Tate, but I'd have to be like, hey, Andrew Tate's opinion's bad. Now let's get into the video. And god damn it, I will go out of my way. I will bloody tell Ivory Tower to give us material rim changing. Why can't we change the material of rims? It makes no sense. We could change the material of the rest of the car. Let me change the material of rims. Every single one of these videos would be 10 times better with rim material change. God, that sucks that we can't. It really does. I mean, I guess I could do videos like these with the people who have cars that are customized a lot in Need for Speed Unbound, if anyone watched it. But I could do some of these recreating videos on Need for Speed Unbound because the customization is pretty good there. And God, I do really like this thing. A very cool looking car, a nice little 360. And now we are moving onto some very high-end cars. In fact, these cars are so high-end, they're not even in the street spec. These ones are only in hypercar.
This color is ridiculous. That's right, babe. So the official name of this color is KPMF Surge Green. I can tell the camera's not doing it any justice whatsoever. I cannot wait to see this outside. This color is actually glow.
Next car on the list is another one that, well, from the video I've watched, is a completely different color than the one I was gonna make it, and that is his now, like, lime green Aventador. And now, okay, so it's similar to his GT-R, where it's got a carbon fiber front. In the image I'm looking at it in, I can't see much else about it. It seems like it's got a custom splitter of some kind. I mean, I don't think it's like that, though. But it definitely looks pretty custom. I can't manage to get an image of it from the front. And I can't see any of the images of it in, on Google Images yet. So we're just kind of gonna have to go for it. I mean, I guess we'll go with something slightly subtle. Nothing on the sides there. Now the rims. See, again, we're stuck with the rims because we can't make them white. Like, we can't make them a different color and then white. So we're screwed in that regard. I mean, unless we went with, like, the few matte rims that are already matte and then made those white. But that might be closer. Okay, so it's like a... Oh, it's a weird green. Oh, okay. So it's like this green... Slightly less saturated, I want to say. A little bit brighter, no. A little bit darker, maybe. No. A little bit brighter, maybe. I think that's the perfect green. Yeah, looks about right. What do we do with these rims, chat? Do we just leave them stock? Because, like, those are the only white rims we're gonna get, but they're disgusting. They're wretched. Oh, let's just go with some stock rims. Let's just go with some stock rims. Yeah, we can't make them white, unfortunately, because The Crew 2 is a brilliant video game. But, right, let's get a look at these side mirrors. I assume they're stock enough, right? Everything else, I guess we'll just leave stock, I suppose. And I think we don't... Oh, wait. That looks carbon fiber. More of that... Okay, the vent is bad, but that bit is carbon fiber, so we'll do that. And I think the spoiler isn't stock. It's a custom one, but that is a perfect spoiler for it. And I guess we'll stick with... I don't know, maybe we'll put the lights on, sure. There we go. Let's whack on some green vanities, and then let's take this thing into a race. I mean, I can do it in quicker than 49 minutes. Oh, that's a terrible... Oh, that smoke. No. No, what have I done? That smoke is terrible. Oh, no. Oh, no. I seem to have made a terrible decision. I didn't think the smoke that I've got on was as bad as it is. It doesn't seem like it activates permanently. Oh, no, that's terrible. Oh, please. Okay, good. It's not on permanently, but there we go. I guess I'd take that off if I had another choice. Or if I got the time to, I suppose. But a lime green Aventador. I definitely preferred the blue. I want to say I preferred the blue, but it's still a very... Okay. Still a very, very cool car nonetheless. I can't imagine insuring something like this, right? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me getting old that's where my brain goes first. But I can't imagine insuring a car collection like that. Damn. Oh, God. Okay, this lighting, the green looks a lot better. Also looks a bit less accurate. But there's some colors in the crew to it. For some reason, some colors, if you make the car that color, the car just glows. You now see none of the actual, like, angles of the car, because the car will just glow. Thankfully, this green is one of those, actually. Also, it did take me a year to do an episode 2. I know. I did the first episode. It was my first video to really go viral, right? Most of my videos, they've slowly grown. Even my most viewed video, yes, it's on, like, almost 500,000 views, but it's on 500,000 eventually. STRADMAN was my first video that went viral. It was my first video that, you know, I didn't really do anything to it. It wasn't a video that was supposed to go all big, but then it just started getting 10,000 views a day. It got like 20,000 views a day at one point. I remember it had days where it over doubled in views. Like, it got like 20,000 views in a day when at the beginning of the day the video was only on 10,000. This video went nuts. I mean, hey, with that December ad revenue, let's hope it does again. And there we go. We've done this lime green Aventador. And now, moving on to the car that I can safely say, when I asked for what cars I should do next on the STRADMAN series, I can safely say this was the most asked for car out of every car. Every STRADMAN car, it was either his first car, the TT, which I'll probably do an episode 3 on, don't mind me. But the most asked for car, other than that, which was the Ferrari 458. It would have been a lot better if I had it on screen when I 458. Yes, his one is more of a... His is a 458 Spider, right? But convertibles are bad. But there she is. She's purple. Oh, she is a bright, bright purple. Let's get rid of the livery we've got on this thing. Now, obviously, we can't 458 Speciale or whatever, right? Actually, that livery might have been good. I don't know what it looks like with the roof on. And I mean, hey, this one is the STRADMAN purple, I suppose. Ooh, what? I mean, it's not matte, is it? Oh, it better not be matte. I don't like matte. 458 Italia Spider? Ah, close enough. Close enough. Like, there you go. That's a lot better, but it needs to be a little bit darker, I want to say. Bit darker. God, I really can't get that. It's like all brushed. I don't really know how to get that kind of color. Dip down on the saturation, and I'd say we've absolutely got that perfect. Is there a more flat hood? Oh, God, there isn't. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why don't you like matte? I just don't think matte looks very good on cars. Okay, yeah, his Ferrari 458 does seem to be a fair bit different to this Ferrari 458, but we can get a splitter underneath. As well as... Oh, we can't get the wide body. That's outrageous. Oh, that's disgusting. It's the Corvette C whatever all over again. Oh, that's terrible. Ooh, but we do have some pretty white rims. So, you know, close enough, I guess. Oh, no. Oh, no. There's no wide body. What do we do? What do we do? We can't do anything. There's no wide body. I guess we go with that. And again, we need a... What do you... What do you mean? That's the... What? I got... the ivory tower. What are you doing to me? Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, my God. Oh, get it out of my face. Oh, my God. Oh, that's wretched. Oh, that's a monstrosity. And is there a rear with central exhaust? Yes, there is. That is a lot closer to this version. There we go. God, that's terrible. Oh, it's the thumbnail car too. God, are we gonna have to make a different car the thumbnail car? We're gonna have to make a different car the thumbnail car. Or maybe we won't, who knows. Ivory Tower, comment L. Hey, I'm sure Ivory Tower didn't go, we should make our car not customizable at all. You know who would go, we should make our car not customizable at all? Ferrari would go, we should make our car not customizable at all. Speaking of Ferrari going, we should not make our car customizable at all, let's put on the limited vanities. Obviously, the STRADMAN purple. Do I have much purple nitros? Yeah, I do. Dark purple. No underglow. But, obviously, window tint. That's all we can go with. And there we go. Now, our final car of the video. Let's put some parts on it, and let's take it into a race. Here we go. Oh, my God. There's so much purple. Oh, there is so much purple on my screen right now. Didn't he stop with the purple? I know he still got some purple cars. But, I believe he did stop with the purple mostly. I mean, I know he unpurpled his Bugatti, I think. Something like that. And, well, clearly this man goes with many, many colors, going from a white Nissan to the yellow Nissan and the blue Aventador to the, I just made it, green Aventador. But now this thing is still purple. As far as I'm aware, I haven't been corrected yet. This thing is still purple. God, thank God I'm doing this live right. Or else all of the comments would have been, hey, Sid, 2 of the cars were the wrong color. By the way, here's your reminder, subscribe with notifications on so we can beat 50,000 subscribers before January 1st. We probably won't, but like it would be nice. He sold a 458? Oh, god damn it. I can't win. I physically can't win. Okay, this thing slides a lot. Oh, wait. This was my first hypercar in the crew too. Yeah, this was my first hypercar. Because... Oh, haven't they patched this? Yeah, god damn it. This was my first hypercar because this was, I believe this was a car you got for free if you did some challenges in the Crew 1. Yeah, so if you played a bunch of challenges in the Crew 1 in the last few weeks, you would be able to win some cars in the Crew 2, and this was one of them. So for a long time, this was my first ever hypercar in the game. Huh. It's kind of cool. Oh, why is it drifting so much? God damn, this car. Bad choice for a first hypercar? Hey, I didn't make the choice myself, okay? I didn't make the choice myself. But yeah, so he sold this thing. So, not only am I technically using the wrong model anyway, am I technically, not one of the least accurately customized video, the car of this video. Not only do I want it to be the thumbnail car that's now been the least accurately customized, but he doesn't even own the car anymore. I've been absolutely had. Oh my god, this is outrageous. I've been thrown for a loop. Oh no. But you know what? Considering this episode was 1 year in the making, I reckon I enjoy that one. We had a big issue with the rims, and we had some big issues with this last car, but there you go, there's STRADMAN cars too. I hope you enjoyed it as much as the first, and check out some of my other videos on the channel. It would be very much appreciated. Thank you to popular members, and a special thank you to famous members. I'll see you boys in the next one.